So I had a little situation happen this morning that I was able to see his progress in my life and in my walk. I was pulling out of my driveway, and this morning's been a little different of a morning. So I was taking my dogs for a run out in the desert, and I was hitting play on my Bible recap again to re-listen to it because this morning I didn't get to really pay much attention to it because I was trying to do some stuff while listening. And as I'm doing that, hitting play, I'm kind of pulling out of my driveway, creeping out of it. And um, as I'm doing that, a delivery driver, I'm assuming he was one of them Amazon dudes, kind of flies by my front yard, and I didn't see him because I was looking down. And I don't usually do that, but today I was doing that, and I always grill my son to look before he pulls out of the driveway. So right away, I was in the wrong for being a hypocrite as well as not looking, before I pull out. So this dude honks at me, all right, and it's funny because I just stop, and I just like wave him on, and I kind of, wave a sorry, my bad, but there was a time when I would get mad, even if I was in the wrong. Like it wouldn't just be like, all right. And sometimes as I'm driving on my motorcycle or on my pedal bike or even walking, I notice people aren't paying attention, and I'll see them pulling out and not even looking and not seeing me, and I just stop. And a lot of times they'll look up and they'll be like, sorry, man. And I've gotten to the point in my walk, thank the Lord, where I've been transformed to be more passionate and more patient and more kind. And rather than, sorry, I'm starting to sweat because it's hot. My AC is kind of not cold enough yet. But there's been times I would kind of be that dude that honks. And there's been times where I would be the dude that wanted to fight the dude that honks. And it's a blessing to see him work in my life and see me transformed to be a better representation of Christ, be more in his likeness. And it's amazing because for me, it's always been about anger and pride. It was always pride and anger, and we know what the Lord says about the proud, and it's cool to see. Can't say I'm a humble man because you know what they say about those who claim to be humble. Anyways, Jesus is good all the time, and I'm very blessed today to see all his wins and to glorify him in them.